Welcome back to this playthrough for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And, well, first of all, I want to go ahead and say that basically this is not the first time I've tried to do this mission. The first time I tried to do it, well, the mission itself is very long. It takes a long time. And one of the things I found out about doing it is you do not want to take a ammo limited mech into the mission. So basically the biggest mech isn't always the best mech for the job, because I took my king crab, and I took a Victor, and both of them are very heavily dependent on their autocannons, and it didn't work out too good for me in the long run. Not only that, but I also didn't take my best pilots, and this is not one of those missions you want to mess around with. Some of the ones prior to this kind of lured me into a false sense of security. You do not want to mess around with pilots who aren't at least a skill level of 40 something, at least. So anyway, without further ado, what I'm talking about is the next campaign mission here with Rihanna. Another thing about this mission is it doesn't show up on the map. The planet doesn't show up until you accept it. So anyway, here we go. First set of coordinates to this uncharted system. So now it'll show up on the map, and I'm pretty close to it. I just stopped short. But here we go. Oh yeah, it only takes 27 days to get there. Pretty good. So I did get some experience for some of my lower experienced people. And I picked up some other very potentially highly skilled mech warriors. But anyway, here we are. If I remember correctly, I think I do. We're here, and it's not doing anything now. Really, really weird. There's no contract or anything, so I say let's jump to nowhere. Oh, now it says speak to Rihanna. Silliness.
There you are. I've got some new information, Commander.
What is it?
Now that we're in orbit around the planet, I've been able to conduct a cursory scan of the surface. There's definitely something here. Someone here as well. If I had to guess, and that's all it is right now, I'd say it's our old friends, Comstar.
What the hell is Comstar doing here?
Well, if it is indeed them, there's no way of knowing for sure until we're on the ground. I've prepared the mission briefing for you based off the information I've collected from the scan. It's less than ideal, but we're in uncharted territory here, so it's the best I can do. You're clear to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Copy that.
Alright. How do I cancel travel? Oh, here we go. Yeah, reconnaissance mission. Is he going to make me travel, whether I want to or not? Stinks. Okay, well I guess I do have to travel. Good thing I only went to nowhere. Alright. Finally. I also upgraded my my weaponry as well. Kind of want more salvage because this is Comstar. I'm gonna play it even, I guess. Here goes. Oh, you see there, difficulty 90. Recon mission by foot. Alright, so yeah, this mission, things didn't go good for me, so I'm kind of going with the best of the best here. And I'll show you real quick what my modifications to the next war. So I have some fast firing medium lasers and 2 ER large lasers. My mech. This one's actually probably the least modified. We just put a medium pulse lasers in there instead of the medium lasers. And oh yeah, I kept medium lasers on the Battle Master, but I took off the assault glove since NPCs don't seem to do hand-to-hand as well. So, but they do machine guns well. So Battle Master has machine guns back on him. And then this is also yet again another tricked out mech. So hopefully with this team, actually we're only 15 tons under the tonnage limit, so that's not bad at all. Hopefully this team will do pretty well. We're not super reliant on ammunition.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The installation's fortified walls are approximately 1 click west, Commander. Head there and make your way inside so we can see what we're dealing with.
Roger that.
Oh, I also did increase the amount of armor I had on this thing too. Not that I was super lacking, but more armor is not a bad thing.
There's the defensive perimeter up ahead. Hostiles incoming, Commander. It's Comstar.
Tango spotted. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Helicopter above us.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, you're past the outer perimeter, Commander. Let's investigate and see what Comstar is up to. Keep a sharp lookout for enemies.
Copy that.
Target,
Enemy mech spotted.
target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target assassin. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed!
Target acquired.
Heads up. VTOL's inbound on your location.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Threat removed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Worry about them being gas mains blowing up on us.
Comstar have been here for a while, but it looks like they're still expanding their footprint. Whatever they're doing here, they're investing a lot of time and money in it.
Target destroyed. New target rifleman. Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Critical.
crap.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I can't sustain damage like this much longer.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Hostile neutralized.
Don't mess up my battle master, Kirkpatrick. I'll look y'all over. So we lost his PPC. Alright. That's fine. Even with that, he's still doing better than we did the last time we came through here.
They have a significant number of radio telescopes arrayed ahead of your current position, Commander. Head that way, and let's take a closer look. More hostiles inbound on your coordinates.
Threat eliminated.
New target Phoenix Hub.
Getting hammered here. Requesting support.
Enemy mech neutralized.
New target Cyclops.
Shared target identified.
Heat critical. System offline. Critical.
Come on.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down. Watch out. That thing is going critical.
It appears Comstar have built some kind of stellar research facility on this planet. Those buildings up ahead must be their data and research center. If we can secure those buildings, maybe we can learn exactly what they've been up to. Proceed to the main research building at the back and eliminate any enemies you encounter along the way.
Copy that. We're Oscar Mike.
Two of us are in the orange now. That's not great.
Any contacts, Rihanna? Something doesn't feel right about this. Reminds me of the ambush on Kavanaugh.
I don't think it's a trap, Commander, but stay sharp. There's no way it could be this easy.
Roger that.
Those Comstar forces are attacking their own infrastructure, Commander. They'd rather destroy those buildings and the data contained within them than let it fall into our hands. You need to prevent that from happening.
Copy.
You go.
Proton spotted.
Target acquired.
We gotta somehow stop blowing it up ourselves.
Target neutralized.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
More mechs converging on your position. They're concentrating all their fire on that main research building at the back of the compound. You need to protect that building at all costs, Commander.
Understood.
Make your sound. Now only if we could have saved some parts.
Target blown.
Reactor explosion detected.
Good kill, Commander! That mech is about to go critical!
Javelin.
More guys. Well, Zeus is doing great. Don't know what this guy is doing. Other than giving me time to cool down. Thank you.
Nice work, Commander. Heading your way for extraction.
Yeah, that time it was pretty good. Far better than my first attempt at this mission. Right. Every mech except one got blown up. And the one that didn't get blown up was the Victor. It only had two medium lasers left. Oh, more ER large lasers. Nice. I may need those. Alright. What do we have here for salvage? Oh. Let's see what we got for equipment down here. Okay, that is surprisingly bad equipment. The freaking Comstar. Kidding me right now? Not even any double heat sinks? Ugh. Man. That's fine, that's fine. Like that. I got one share left anyway, so there we go. Cool. I'm not surprised nobody's skilled up, seeing as how I brought in such a skill-heavy team. I did a lot of damage. Look at that. What are you slackers doing? Come on now. Okay. I'm happy with this result. Really? Alright, I guess you have to talk from this
Hey,
side of the
Commander.
table.
I've learned that Spears' people were able to recover some additional data from the Comstar research facility. I'll let Spears explain the details himself. Okay, go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander, nice work saving that main research building. It's been invaluable in our efforts to better understand some of Comstar's actions. I'm sure Rihanna has filled you in on what we initially discovered.
Yeah, Comstar was using radio telescopes to help map the lost section of the star map, then using that data to aid in their search for more lost Star League facilities.
Broadly speaking, that's it. Digging a little deeper into the remaining data, my people were able to find something quite curious. We found an additional map overlay Comstar were using in conjunction with the ancient star map. It shows that they've been tracking the movement of people and ships through this section of space. More specifically, people and ships headed into the inner sphere from somewhere out there in uncharted space.
What ships? What people? What does this have to do with my father and the coordinates he had in his possession?
I wish I had an answer for you, Commander. The truth is, it's a deepening mystery, but one I intend to solve. With your help. What I'm positive of is that Comstar is on the verge of discovering something major. Something they're worried we might find first. That star map is the equivalent of a treasure map. Except it's missing one crucial piece, and I think we have that missing piece. Not all of it, but the part that matters the most.
The X that marks the spot. You mean one of the coordinates we have in our possession?
Precisely.
But we still haven't decrypted the second set of coordinates, never mind the third.
Not yet. But my people are working with Rihanna. It's only a matter of time.
Except that Comstar isn't waiting around for us.
No, they're not. Which is why I think we should give them a swift kick in the shins. Slow them down a bit.
And buy me some time to get the second set of coordinates unlocked. Spears has identified a Comstar communications hub that we can attack and disable. Doing that should hamper their ability to communicate in this region of the periphery. It'll not only slow down their search, but force them to divert resources to rebuild and protect against future attacks.
I like the sound of that.
By the time you get us where we need to go, I should have the mission briefing ready.
All right then, let's do this.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't like the sound of that. Alright, let's see how messed up my mech's got. Only lost a single heatsink, okay. Lost his PPC. You know, all things considered, not bad at all. Really isn't. I didn't lose anything, so I'm happy with that result. Very happy with that result. Alright. Well, that'll... Oh, look at the byline. Duncan Merritt dead at 50. Okay, let me check out the star map. This is kind of cool. Who cares about this Comstar crap? Yep, the Andurian Wars are still raging, as they should, since it's only 3037. Cool. Yeah, I love that little touch that they have down there. The little news articles. I really need to sit down one day and just read all the news, because you can go all the way back to the very beginning and read everything that's happened. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.